Tonight, President Trump speaking to supporters in Las Vegas.
Celebrate the historic first week in the White House.
This is the Senate-confirmed Pete Hegseth as Secretary of Defense and Kristi Noem as Homeland Security Secretary.
Pete Hegseth got approved. And Kristi Noem just got approved, Governor. She's going to keep it.
Back in D.C. this morning, Hegseth was sworn in at the White House.
Mr. President, thank you very much. To the American people, we have your back.
The Vice President votes in the affirmative, and the nomination is confirmed.
Last night, Vice President J.D. Vance had to cast a tie-breaking vote after 3 Republican senators voted against his nomination. It was just the second time in history a cabinet vote needed a tiebreaker. Hegseth got the job despite a number of controversies, including his former sister-in-law, Danielle Hegseth, saying in an affidavit his behavior made his ex-wife, Samantha, fear for her safety. After the Senate vote, Danielle released a statement saying, quote, "What happened today will make women who have experienced abuse and mistreatment even less forthcoming." Hegseth repeatedly denied all of these allegations, and Samantha has said there was no physical abuse during their marriage. And today, criticism from both sides of the aisle after the president late Friday, according to a senior White House official, fired at least 12 inspectors general tasked with monitoring their agency for fraud, waste, and abuse. Interior IG Mark Lee Greenblatt was one of the agency watchdogs fired.
Who does the president appoint in the place of the IGs that he's removed? Are they going to be the taxpayers' representatives inside the federal agencies, or are they going to be President Trump's representatives inside the federal agencies?
The law requires the White House to give Congress a 30-day notice before firing an IG and provide substantive reasons.
Yamiche joins us now from Las Vegas. Yamiche, President Trump reaffirming his pledge to end taxes on tips there?
Well, the president delivered an animated speech where he pledged to keep his campaign promises, including improving the economy and cutting taxes on tips, but he did not give a specific timeline. Jose?
We are learning new details tonight about President Trump's immigration crackdown, including just how many military flights have flown migrants to Mexico. Priya Sridhar is at Fort Bliss near the border in Texas. And Priya, more troops are arriving there today.
That's right, Jose. 1,500 troops are being deployed to the border. Today, we saw another plane carrying more of those troops arrive here in El Paso. 500 Marines and 1,000 active duty soldiers are being mobilized to assist with security. You can see the buildup in San Ysidro, California. Marines there building temporary physical barriers to stop illegal crossings. Military aircraft are also being used to assist the Department of Homeland Security with deportation flights. We already saw one leave from here headed to Guatemala. And today we're learning from the White House that Mexico has accepted 4 of those deportation flights on Thursday. Jose?
Ding dong.